presence of coliform, gram-negative coliforms, potentially pathogenic,
Okay.
and E. coli. So this is just a test of presence or absence. Okay. Your control. This is your control. This is your bottled water, and there's nothing in there. That's a bubble that's growing there. And we ran 2 controls, so you see that there is no growth.
Okay.
Yay.
Yes, yay.
Good.
All right. This is
That's
a
what we're
sample
drinking.
from a canal. Okay, so where they're going to get their water. Blue would represent E. coli, the presence of E. coli, and pink would represent gram-negative pathogenic, potentially pathogenic growth bacteria. Okay,
That's the canal.
that's one of the canal samples. Here's another. Let's see, this is another canal sample. The first one was 5 mils inoculated. This is 2 mils. So you can see even at 2 mils, you're getting E. coli and pathogenic strains, potentially pathogenic strains. This is livestock water. You can see some blue colonies. Okay, blue colonies. All of these were tested at approximately the same time. They've been plated for a little over 24 hours now at not optimal temperature, but this
Right.
grows anywhere from 70 to 99 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the water that if we would have lined all of these up in a cup, it's the one I would have chosen to drink. It's the one that was purchased from Santa Elena that was delivered to the house yesterday. So this is a sample from a home that they're drinking from. It is the most.
So this is what they're swallowing with their medications when they're taking
it. It is
it.
the most contaminated. You can see.
my
So here is a control. Okay. Here's. This is also a home sample from a house.
Oh. Ew.
Maybe this is why I would come.
Yeah.
So, and then I tasted some water that was boiled twice, and it is extremely salty. There is a high concentration of salt. So next time when we come, I'm going to bring some different equipment, and we'll do some salinity tests. Why are we seeing high blood pressures on young individuals? It's extremely salty.
That's what I was thinking.
The other scenario is
Why are we seeing a lot of
where
alcoholism?
we talk about the chicha. So the hypothesis for next year is it very well may be that the chicha is actually better for them because it's
Exactly.
more. Yeah. Either that or they've got to figure out
That would be interesting.
we've got to get them to drink clean water. They have to drink clean water. We
This-
have to come up with some kind of filtration system. So.
Does it ever rain here, by the way?
Well, it seems like we might get some today. Wouldn't that be?
Yeah.
I've never seen
Oh,
weather
no.
like this.
Okay.
It does rain, but rarely.
Okay.
Rarely. Most of the water they get, they funnel it, channel it through the canals. Open up
Okay.
the canals.
I may be confusing it with like Nicaragua, where it rained just about every day in clinic, and we wondered why they still had water sanitation problems there, and I mean we wondered why not just like collect some of the rainwater and stuff. I mean, since it's just falling from the sky
So in
and
Nicaragua, to do a rainwater collection would be ideal. That's what needs to happen.
yeah,
But here, they're bathing in the canal
yeah,
and then drinking it. So.
yeah. I mean, even on the river trip, we had. Well, I mean, you definitely don't want to drink from the Rio Coco. I mean, that's you don't want to.
Don't drink from any of
Just
it.
looking at it, it's pretty much the same color as what it sounds like.
I like that.
Exactly. It looks like hot chocolate, basically.
Right.
Although it's not necessarily hot except in the summer. But basically, it's really they're drinking and bathing and doing their laundry and washing their dishes from like one of the tributaries up in the mountains and stuff like that. And it's kind of like they usually drink, or I guess they drink and get some of their other like dishwater or whatever other water that they use. I guess, from further up the mountain and then, or bathe in the water from further up or something like that. And then they actually do like laundry a little closer to the river. So, I mean.
So they have like stations.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
So it's kind of like, yeah, the water that's actually going into the river's gross, you know, the grossest. I mean, but they kind of keep it clean, you know, most of the way through. But yeah, they.
It's bad.
But yeah,
Very
they.
salty too. So it's just a problem.
It's still like water that we wouldn't drink, but somehow they don't mind. I don't know. They're
Yeah,
used to it. But,
Am
yeah.
I staying in Dental this afternoon
Are you ready to switch?
I'm whatever.
You want to go see some either triage? We can use your triage.
Okay.
You need to spend a little bit of time. We need to spend a little bit of time everywhere. You
Yeah.
don't have to spend a lot of time
Okay.
everywhere. You need to spend a little time. Right?
Yeah, I can definitely
You need to know all of her terminology. So when a doctor writes some of that stuff, you need to know what all those symbols mean. I want you to know what those are, so you need to spend some time with her.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
sure. Yeah.
Good.
I was just curious what a good place to start next.
Yep.
They get it down.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
We'll make some rotations where you want to go.
Well, I told you what.
Yeah, this is the Loma Negra School of Higher Learning, where, yep. Everybody's hard at work, yep. Yep. Fun stuff. Yes. As you can see, the people are suffering, including us. Just kidding.
Random thought.
Okay, that was the educational portion about the water in Loma Negra, a village outside of Piura, Peru. Thank you very much.